Hello, hello, hello. How are you all today? So I just wanted to do a weekly energy forecast for the first week of this new year. So Happy New Year to all of you who are in cyberspace with me. So welcome. All right. So I hope you're all doing well. I hope you all have set an intention for this 2022. Please like and subscribe. Join me on this journey. Let's do this together. All right. So let's get started. I love this. I love this. I love this. So there it is. Let's start with the Six of Earth, charity, generosity, windfall. So for those of you this week who are really worried about financial, just know that things are going to start moving in a positive direction, and there may be some kind of windfall that shows up. Maybe a last minute monetary Christmas gift, or maybe that raise finally comes through, or for some of you, I'm almost feeling like you're going to be getting like retroactive pay. So for those of you that have really been like waiting for something, I feel like this is the week that it shows up. Yeah, so it helps you to feel grounded. It helps you to feel trustworthy. It helps you to feel back to being safe and stable, and that you can believe in things working out. So this week it feels like it's coming. It's absolutely coming. Yeah, there it is, because you are awakening. You are coming into this new perspective. You are coming into, it says pause, but I'm feeling like the pause is over, is what it feels like. So it feels like there was a pause. It feels like you were waiting for something and waiting for something, and now it's showing up and the pause is over. You're coming out of stagnant energy where things were kind of on hold through the holidays, but now it's like we're gonna get going here, and it is going to be through this grounded and stable energy that you're going to start feeling like, okay, I'm going to be okay. So whatever the windfall is, whether it's the new opportunity or, like I said, unexpected, yeah, for some of you, I feel like there's actually money coming in. Whether that's, like I said, uh, last minute Christmas gift, or unexpected pay, raise. Yeah. So sometimes we don't even know how these come in. Sometimes we have no idea where it's coming from, and then it shows up. So things are definitely moving, because you are coming into very stable energy, grounded, stable energy with the Queen of Fire. And look at this, right behind it was the King of Fire. So for some of you, you're also coming into maybe meeting a divine counterpart, or meeting someone that is going to be beneficial to you in a way that you haven't had for a long time. So this could be the week where things really start to open up for you. And if it isn't starting this week, it's on its way. So just know that. Just know that things are moving in a positive direction, where you're coming into this mentor, partner, new tribe, new people, new energy. And for some of you, it is balancing out the divine and masculine within yourself. So some of you are going to be like cleaning out the basement. You're going to be really starting to unclutter your house. You're going to be organizing that closet. So for some of you, it is just getting into balance with the masculine and feminine energies. So you really are going to start feeling like, okay, I'm coming into feeling more safe and secure and stable in my situation, because I'm feeling balanced. I'm feeling grounded. I'm feeling capable and able. Yeah, this fire energy, I feel like it's going to spark some people to get going, to get moving, to get it done. But I do want to take a few minutes and kind of delve into, for those of you who are, because we're in Venus retrograde. So for some of you, you are coming into partnership. You are coming into, and for some of you, it's the feeling of maybe someone coming back or someone returning. So just be careful with that, because it doesn't mean like they're coming back because it's a good thing. It could just be that they're also being brought to your energy because of the retrograde. that Venus is going through right now. So be discerning about anybody that's like kind of trying to return into your life. Just know that it doesn't mean they've done the work. It doesn't mean it's time. It just means that their energy was brought back to you, and it's going to be up to you to be very discerning about what you do with that. Okay. So this week, be discerning about anybody who pops up that you've had a situation with in the past. All right. So, okay. All right. I got a card. I do. Yeah. Calling in your soulmate. Your powers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So it does feel like you are calling in someone new. So anybody returning, just be discerning. Unless they've done the work, unless they've made real stride and effort to make big positive change, what you got is what you're going to get. So whatever happened in the first go round of that relationship is really just, if you step back into this with someone who's coming back, you're just going to go through that same pattern again, that same cycle again. So be very discerning, because it does feel like some of you really have been calling in your soulmate. You've been really putting out the affirmation, putting out the intention that you're ready for someone new who can continue on your journey with you, to help you grow, to help you be better, do better. And for some of you, you're really ready. You're really ready for that person to come in that's going to challenge you in a good way, be there for you in a positive way, really help you get out of your own comfort zone, your own ideas, and really see that there's more out there. There's other ways of being and doing, and sometimes we need that. We need that challenge. So just, I was feeling this. So be careful. Again, guys, anybody who's coming back, there is, for some, there is going to be deception. There is going to be them wearing a mask. So be careful of anybody that's trying to come back, who's saying all the right things, who's making you feel that over the top, really putting it on thick, that's when you've got to be really, really discerning about, are they being honest, or are they just trying to deceive me and draw me in so they can manipulate me and get what they want? So be very, very careful about anybody trying to come back. Because I am feeling for most of you that this is about someone new. That's where you're really headed. That's where you're really going. Yeah. So it is time to free yourself and take back control from anybody that you were in a relationship with that really did pull on you energetically in a way that wasn't positive, that did try to manipulate you, that did try to deceive you in some way, that were very deceptive. So it just feels like this is where you are now. It is time to see things clearly and move forward into what is coming in that is new. So anything from the past, guys, be really careful. Again, unless they've really done the work, they've done the counseling, or they've had the epiphany, or they really have been living the change for the past, year or so. But if they haven't been living the change, if they haven't really been different, if they have just decided to change, be careful. Be careful. Just be discerning. Be discerning. You'll know in your gut if it's something you should step back into. You really will. All right. So for this week, what is the advice? Yeah. Because what you're wanting, everything is happening in divine timing. Everything is coming when it is supposed to. Everything is moving in the way that is going to be good for you. But you've got to believe it. You've got to allow things to move the way they need to, the people to move in and the people to move out. So it is about surrendering to the process, letting go of the how and the when, that it's going to happen in the right time. Everything's always going to happen in the right time. And if you're forcing it, if you're pushing it, it's going to feel more uncomfortable when it happens at the right time, because you're going to have to be really moved away from something. All right. So just know that you are getting the intuition and downloads that are helping you to know that divine timing is at play, that things are moving in a positive direction. Spirit is helping you feel, see, hear, and know what is for you. So it is important to get quiet and to trust and act on the intuition that you're receiving. And if you are receiving downloads, and many of us are receiving ascension downloads at this time, helping us to awaken to our spiritual gifts, just know that if you're feeling out of sorts, if you're feeling overtired, if you're feeling achy, if you're feeling headachy, if you're feeling nauseous, whatever it is, just know that that can also be ascension symptoms, not just post-holiday feelings. Or make sure that if you really do have something going on with you, that you do look into the medical aspect of it. But if there's no real diagnosis, then just know that the energies are at play and that you are being downloaded, and you will come to understand what is being downloaded to you in the weeks and months to follow. So it's all good stuff. It really is. All right, so let's get an overarching theme for the week. Oh yeah, here it is. This week you are discovering your courage, dragon energy. Discover your courage. So for many of you, this new year is bringing in change. And if you watch my December monthly, you'll know that I said that December was kind of a foreshadowing of what 2022 was going to bring to you. So whatever the change that started, whatever the change you're feeling that has already begun, that is where you need to be courageous. You need to step into your power and know that that is the way for you. And for some of you, you may be coming into that this week to kind of show you what's coming up for you this month. But yeah, it's all good stuff, guys. But we are going to have to learn how to surrender to the process and to get courageous. If you didn't get a chance to check out my blog, please do, guidance311.com. The blog tab, there's a new blog, 3 steps to getting control. For many of us, this past year has made us feel like we've been out of control. We've had a lot of different ways in which we've been had to conform, where we've had to follow some rules, and we have felt a little like control has been taken away from us. So how do you get control when you feel out of control? So take a look at that. There's 3 steps there, and they're big steps, but I do kind of outline how to do them so they feel easier, but that is there for you if you're really feeling like you need a little inspiration or a little help in getting in control. All right, so that is for this week. And as always, if you're looking to step into your own intuition, we do have classes coming. So definitely check out the classes tab on guidance311.com. And if you're really feeling like you can't get out of your own way, that you keep perpetuating the same kind of situations in your life or making the same decisions and expecting different outcomes, chaos. That is the definition of chaos. And we do tend to, as humans, sometimes perpetuate that in our own lives because we go with what's easy. We go with what we know, even though we're expecting a different outcome. And if you're really ready to step out of that pattern, if you're really ready to do something different, to get something different, integrative energy therapy is beneficial. It is helpful in helping you to release those patterns, release those fears that hold you back. So all of that is on guidance311.com. All right, guys, I'm sending you so many blessings and so much love. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and we'll talk to you soon.